Hey guys, welcome back to our Rangers beta save on Football Manager 23. Today we will be taking on Tottenham in the Europa League final. Since you were last with us, one match we played, beat I was going to say Middlesbrough there, beat Motherwell, fairly comfortable, 6-0. Lowry getting 2, Marmoush getting 1, Eto, Goldson and Sakala each getting 1. The only transfers in that we've done is Leonardo is coming in for 12 and a half in total, 20 million. He's coming in at the end of the season, so pretty excited to be getting him out. I told you before we were selling Sakala for 14. Kemar Roof is on his way out as well, and another couple of people that we don't really mind losing. So let's just, without further ado, get stuck into today's only match. So we've got McCrory in goals, Tavernier, Suter, Davis, Yilmaz at the back. Do you know what? I'm actually going to play Goldson. So Tavernier, Goldson, Davis, Yilmaz at the back. Gagliardini, Fuentes, Lowry in the midfield, Tillman and Hadji out in the wings, and Cholak is fit enough for 75 minutes, so he starts up top ahead of Sakala and Morelos. We're playing against a strong Tottenham side, and for those of you that have already noticed, John Lundstrom, who is on the other side, who apparently worth 70 to 107 million. I don't see that, but Harry Kane's put Tottenham 1-0 up inside 6 minutes. But yeah, so not the best start. Not the best start at all. Nothing else is really happening. I'm going to demand more because I know we can put in a decent performance. Hadji now with a free kick. This would be awesome if he was able to tuck this away, and he does. Hadji pulls his back. We're now in. Sorry, we are not now in the lead. We have now drawn level. He has scored a few of them since he came back from injury halfway through the season. Hadji now with a corner, and it gets cleared by Kane. And now Sessegnon is started to break. Harry Kane is in acres of space, and Harry Kane finishes. That was an awesome counter attack by Spurs there. As an Arsenal fan, this pains me if we get beat off of this mob today. Also, kind of hurts that they've got Lundstrom in their team. Kind of wish we still had him, but I think we've kind of fiddled them out of some cash because he's not worth anywhere near the amount of money that they paid for him. Same as Kent, to be honest. But we'll take it. Hopefully we can make our team even better next season, and we're in the Champions League next season, as were Rangers this season. But hopefully, are you kidding? Of anybody I would not have wanted to score against us, it would have been him. I think we're going to need to bring on Sakala. Cholak, that's poor from Fuentes. Son's in, and that's game done. Cholak still coming back from injury, so take him off. We can. Lowry, we don't have anybody else that can play. Tillman can go in there. Lawrence can go in the wing. Play Jack, and Suter can come on for Goldson. Well, I never expected to win the Europa League, but after the run we've had, I'm not going to lie, getting into this match, I thought we would have put up more of a fight, so I'm just going to demand more. And we have nothing else to lose, so let's just go all out. Second year in a row, Rangers will have made it to the Europa League, and second year in a row, we would have, well, not we, but they would have been beat. But nothing's happened since the subs, and it's now a penalty apparently. Kane for his hat trick, and we've took a fair beating today. And that is it. So Spurs won the Europa League. As I said before, that hurts as an Arsenal fan, but I'm not gonna lie. I thought, as that says, we overachieved in the Europa League. We were absolutely outstanding at Ibrox. Only if the final was over 2 legs, we might have had a chance. But I'm just going to skip forward into the season review, and then we'll end it just after that. Right, so this is the season review for the 2022-23 season. So this is all the signings that we've made, and surely that is he's not a signing of the season. Like, surely Cholak is. Fair enough, if that's what they say. So Premiership, we had a fantastic season. It ended in with a fantastic match. It was 7-4 against Hearts. That was bonkers. But 105 points, 15 points ahead of Celtic. They seem to have... Oh no, they didn't. I thought they might have dropped a few. Oh, they might have drew a couple. But we only lost to one game, and that was to Celtic, so pretty disappointed in that. If Tavernier never gets sent off in that match, we might have went the season unbeaten. But our home average attendance was 49,923, 98%. Top goal scorer was Cholak with 35 goals. The guy from Aberdeen had 36, and Kyogo of Celtic had 37. So they three players all beat the top goal scorer of in a season of all time, which was Henrik Larsson with 34. So in one season, 3 players beat it from 3 different teams, which I think is absolutely amazing. The supporters are very happy the team managed to win the Premier League. We were 15 points ahead of Celtic with nearly with 101 goal difference, only losing 1, drawn 3, and it's an A-. What would you need to do to get an A+? That is baffling to me. Champions League was pretty disappointing. We beat Sturm Graz, but then we never comfortably get beat, but we did get beat off of Monaco. Europa League, as you know, we made it to the final where we were runners up to Tottenham, which is kind of gutting. Scottish Cup, we get beat off Aberdeen. Celtic did go on to win that, so at least Celtic had some sort of trophy in the trophy cabinet for the season. And the Premier Sports Cup, as I says, wasn't really interested in that, but we ended up winning that. So we got 2 out of the 4 trophies we could get. And biggest win was 8-0 against Kilmarnock. And match to remember was the 6-1 against Celtic at Celtic Park. And Tillman got goal of the season against Kilmarnock. So club reputation never really changed. No new sponsorships. Annual revenue is all gone up. Cholak has sold the most shirts, then Gagliardini, Morelos, Hadji and Fuentes. This is apparently the best team, which, to be honest, I can't actually moan about that at all. That's pretty much our team. And the awards. So we won a few awards ourselves. Also Manager of the Year. Fans Player of the Season, Cholak. Young Player of the Season, Hadji. I think we're going to need to fight to keep these two because Hadji's unhappy at the club, so I doubt he's going to be able to stay. Signing of the Season, Mvuka. Sorry if I've butchered that guy's name, but Cholak for me signing of the season. Goal of the season, we knew. Top goal scorer with 50 goals in all competitions. Most assists. Bear in mind, he only played half the season, and he ended up with 19. And he also had the most assists in the league as well. Most player of match awards, Cholak. highest average rating, Cholak, and most passes completed per 90 was Vizo. And record breakers, take this with a pinch of salt because most of these are just starting from when the game starts. So Cholak with 50 goals, most assists by a player in a season, Ryan Kent with 19, even though it says here most assists is Hadji, so you'd think Hadji would have been there. Most clean sheets, Robbie McCrory, obviously, because he's the only one that really played for us. Most man of matches, Cholak. Worst discipline, Tavernier. I would give, even if he only had, even if he didn't have any yellow cards, the 3 red cards, 3 matches in a row against Celtic is unacceptable. But highest transfer fee paid, 60 million for Vizo, and 42.89 for Kent was received. I like this. I think this timeline thing is pretty awesome, to be honest with you. I think, obviously, going on through your career and maybe getting 5, 6, even double figures, like 10 seasons in, I think this would start to take shape and be really cool to see. There was another couple of records. Marmoush scored 11 seconds into the match against Hearts, so that's now the highest, beating Anthony Stokes 12 seconds. And the highest record points for Rangers is 105. It was 102. But apart from that, everything is just accept that. So what are they actually wanting us to do? In a 5-year plan, they want us to become competitive in the Champions League. The board are going to need to back us with that if that's the case, and win the Premiership. That should be mandatory, to be honest. So we'll have to win the Premier Sports Cup, just standard things. But yeah, all that seems acceptable. Nothing else discussed. I'll do that in a second. I'll look through all of these myself, but transfer budget wise, we've got 35.6 million. There or thereabouts, depending on the wage budget to spend. We are bringing in Leonardo, we knew that. So next episode will be a transfer roundup and the start of the next season, where we are qualified for the Champions League automatically. So if you liked the video in any way, please leave a like down below. If you would like to see more Football Manager 23 content on the channel, please subscribe, turn your notifications on, and thank you very much for watching.